Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. Playing with Affinity today. This is a deck that I've been playing quite a lot back in the first Urza Saga day when this card was around for the first time. But since then kind of faded out. I don't even see that much affinity around anymore. And Artifact hate is definitely going down with Hammer Time not putting up the results that he used to. Treasure Vault is the new card of the deck. After Modern Horizons 2 gave it Urza Saga, Thought Monitor, Sojourner's Companion, and so on and so forth. Now you have a Treasure Vault, which is an additional Citadel. So this deck is what I called 8Citadel Affinity. Honestly, not much going on here. Just some 10-7 drops that you're accelerating quite quickly, and then for cranial plating that will help you out with the will just smooth your deck and make you win these games. The deck is mono blue, so the only options for the cyber are the Metallic Rebuke and Dismember. Rest of the deck is mono blue. Honestly, just not very much to say about this. I think I wrote about Infinity deck guide. The deck guide for sure about this deck. Yeah, I think I did. July the 20th. So more than no, I just made a video with this deck. Oh, hello. Ooh, what is this saga? Nice. Nice. With a land, this is the classic activate saga on turn 2. With a land, yeah. This hand can rock. This hand can rock. Wow. I might not even need a land. I only need to draw a 0 mana card. 0 mana card is also a land because I have 2 drums. Oh, alright, let's go. Saga. Drum. Doctor. What do I do now? Oh well, for sure jar. I can either go Ginger Brute or Drum. Let me think about this. If I go Drum, I'm able to I think I have to go Drum. If I go Drum, I'm able to activate the Saga even if I draw a 0 drop next turn. So next turn I'm able to activate Saga if I draw a 0 drop or if I draw a untapped land. There's 4 Mistfall Bridge, so alright, cool. I think that's what, Armor Time maybe? Yeah, that's fine. They got Shadow Spear. Wow, okay, must have Armor Time in the deck in the hand. Alright, come on, that one. Alright, that's not it. Yep. So now where's my best bet here? Well, Ginger Brute's kind of free, so if I go Ginger Brute at 5 mana, it's very unlikely to draw the Sojourner's Companion, not even like a 0 or a 1. So that I could have just played double. I guess I wouldn't have played double Companion if I. Alright, so what can I do now? I can go Brute, that'll be 5 artifact. Yeah. Awkward situation. Well, let's go Brute. Now I can have 2 mana to either cast a Companion or a Plating. What's better to do? I guess. So, well, Plating lets me go next turn, Shadow Spear, and then I don't have 3 mana next turn to keep both the Plating and the Shadow Spear. Problem is that if I go Companion, now I think next turn the Companion comes into play for free, 100%. Because I cast Plating now, that's a 6-star artifact. So next turn, these come into play for free. So I'm basically spending 2 mana on a card that I get for free next turn. What is there just like I doing next turn? Well, I can go get the Shadow Spear. So I'll have a Shadow Spear out. But I want 3 mana. Nah, it's better to do this. Is it better to do this? Yes, so that if I could have Ginger Brew for mana, I can still attack with a Companion. All right, yeah, let's cast this for 2 now. Complicated. The deck doesn't. You have to think a little bit at the beginning, and now and then you can just go. You can just go. All right. So we got our companion. Could have gone better. We didn't use any construct from the saga. Sometimes he just don't have that much mana in this deck, but it's okay. Still doing well here. I could have cycled the companion to get our Citadel and cast a new one. I didn't think about that one. I didn't think about that line. Maybe that line would actually be better. You just cycle this, 2 mana, you get Dark Citadel casted, you play the Citadel, and that counts for 2 mana for the second companion. We'll see. I mean, then I'm giving up on the 3/4/4 next turn. Okay, next turn I can also make a construct with the Saga. It depends a lot on what I draw. Because if I draw land, I can both equip the plating and the Shadow Spear. And then you can you can easily erase the hammer. Unless they also get their Shadow Spear plus hammer, but I don't know. I remember actually playing this match. All right. Let's see how many 0 drops they have now. Okay, cast the spear. Let's see how many 0 drops they have now. Alright, looks like not many. Okay, cool. On top up, keep draw main phase 1 trigger. And we will see how that goes now. Ornithopter, okay. So that's not any mana. It's not helping, right? It's not helping. I can make a construct, and the construct's so large. Or I can float mana, and I can just send a big attack with the plating on the Thopter. Maybe that is what I want to do. Next turn, my opponent will probably be able to hammer me. Because they have Urza Saga and Pure Paladin. I think I still want to go for Construct from the Saga. I think that's like taking a turn off now, but a Construct is like so huge next turn. I'm probably able to like get it bigger than the Colossal Hammer too. Yeah, that's probably what I'm doing here. Close game, close game. I found myself with no lands here. I can also get a Springlift Drum now that I think about it. Although it will be basically impossible for me to win a game without the Shadow Spear if my opponent has that plus the Colossal Hammer. So I think I have to get the Shadow Spear. I'll be able to make my construct a 10/10. Don't flip it the needle. You can check my deck list up here. Alright, I'll go to combo with my 4/4. The construct is at 10/10 now. Go to an extra land and not have this. I don't know what I would have done with the extra land though. Seems weird. I only drew 1 land, but we're working. We're working with it. On the draw. Next turn, my opponent will be able to get the hammer with this saga. And both equip it for free, draw a card, and like things are looking not great, but hello, Arena Craft Podcast. How's it going? Thank you for the 15 months sub. Appreciate the support. You're up late. that's what I'm streaming for the people who are up late and the ones that are up early. Trigger the saga. Yeah, their deck isn't interested in making construct because 3 a.m. here. Right, so they only need an artifact to be able to equip the paladin. Yep, draw a card too. Yeah, alright, that's the 3rd artifact, so now they can keep for 0, thanks to if you're still paladin. Uh-huh. Ginger Brewed is kind of unblockable. So things might happen if I put a plating on it. Yeah, so I keep the Stoneforge Mystic. This is an 11-12. Yeah, no, this is a 12-13 trample lifelink. I'm taking it. Unless they play more. Unless they play more Colossal Hammer. In which case, that'll be tough. Ooh, they can keep it at instant speed, actually. I might be afraid now a little bit. Might be a bit afraid. Wow, they don't. They don't wait. They should have definitely waited. Unless they have more things to do with their mana. That's now 22. 22, 23. Okay. So if you block with a Sojourner's Companion, that's fine. It's tapped, right? Yeah, no vigilance. Okay, cool. I'm blocking with a Companion, and I'll take 18. They have another Colossus Armor, I'll die. That's fine. Do I want to use my Welding Jar? Probably not. We'll go to 2 to go to 38. If I draw land, I'm able to cast Plating, equip it with a Shatter Spear. We'll see what happens. Taking a draw step. Not a Plating. Not ideal. Alright, I'll concede. Yeah. There was a turn where I could have Artifact Land Cycling, but the truth is that I only drew one land. And if you draw one land, it's already happy where I am, you know? Okay. Let's see. My old cyber guy, what does it say? I don't change the deck as much. Dismember Needle for Enforcer Thoughtcast. Sure, that makes sense. Free Dismember. Free Dismember and Pitha Needle. For Enforcer and Thoughtcast. Yeah. It's fine. I'm playing Mono Blue, so I can only play Dismember as my removal spell. Oh, go Gonzala. Okay, let's go on the play. With the special 61 pause sideboard. What's Session Champion for? For the fair matchups. Where they want to like force up League or you and stuff like that. You're right, you ideally just do that. Alright. Every time you open a hand with this deck, you have to think about what's happening. Alright, I like what's happening here. I'm gonna go turn one Frogmite, and I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me think. Because I can also go Needle. Because that will mean that I'll be able to play Thought Monitor on turn 2. If I play these 5 artifacts on turn 1, I'll be able to just play Thought Monitor on turn 2. So I think I'm just gonna go Needle in the dark. What am I naming in the dark with the Needle? New Colossal Armor, or I can name Stoneforge Mystic. Or I can name Urza Saga since I don't have it. But then it's pretty terrible if I draw it. So again, to repeat. Here I could just cast Frogmite and not bother. But then the next turn I have 4 mana, so I won't be able to play Thought Monitor. So I think I have to play Needle now. Naming something in the dark like Colossus Hammer. Kinda sucks, but it's what we do. Pivo. How's it going, Pivo? How's the testing going? The modern testing going? How's the Colossus Hammer? It's just really just because I need to play this. And now next turn I have 5 mana, so I can just cast this for 2. Oh, Giver of Runes. Could have named that. Could have named that. Alright. I'll kick things off by playing the. Actually. I play Mistful Bridge. Nah, I won't play. Oh, well, so the thing is that if I play Mistful Bridge, this only costs 1. But then if I draw Urza Saga, I can't cast it. Nah, I have to do this. So I will waste a mana. Oh, I mean testing modern people. We have a tournament. Okay. We have a tournament to win next week. Actually, care about that much. Just want you to have fun. All right, Sigarda's 8 is your draw. Sure. Tap for 2. Draw an additional card in your turn. It'll be hard to not. It'll be hard to not. You don't draw Saga or Cranial Plating. This deck definitely struggles. Well, let's see. I have lots of permanents in play already. Oh, you should tell me. Tell me if you can participate. No, it's Sunday. The tournament's Sunday. Oh, you mean at the PTQ on MTGO? I lost myself. Anyway, what did I do here? That giver of runes. I bet people don't be going both. Cigar disease, so they can go ahead and go Colossus Hammer. Pet the needle. I'm not cracking the jar. You can needle me. Chronic plating, that's a good one. Godfather. Alright, cool. Untap draw, one at a time. Let's begin by drawing 2 cards for cheap cost of 1 mana. Storm count 1. Okay. Attack with my guys. And I'll just play some creatures. Although my opponent might be doing some unfair stuff over there. It'll be harder. I mean, it depends. I have 2 cards only in hand. We even have plenty of blocker for the Inkmoth Nexus. Hard for them to. Okay. So I play my people. In the Legacy Cube. No, not now. I prefer. I really like a quarter draft, so that will be my limited portion of the stream. I don't know in the future what'll happen when they take out Core Draft. That's probably, yeah, we can do Cube, but I'm kind of excited to try Historic tomorrow too on Arena. Oh, we'll see. Like, oh, Seal of Cleansing. Okay, I got my Walden Jar ready. Looks like my opponent isn't really. We have 1 card in it. It could be the Colossus Hammer. That's not true. If they draw Colossus Hammer, I'm in trouble because they have Sigarda's 8 around. We'll see. Work well for you? Okay. If it did. Ooh, draw step. Whenever I play Affinity, everyone just wants me to just wants them to tell me what Affinity is. Affinity is just a very special deck, I think, in this regard. Everyone just has their own Affinity. Kurva Seals Kitty. Thank you, Kurva Seals Kitty. Welcome, welcome. For the 13. No, sorry, for the first month. It's correct. It's Kitty 13. Alright, so you wanna kill this? No way, it's like the only thing I got. The only thing I got. I do lose Regeneration Shield. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, I think I want to dismember this Giver of Runes. Right? Yeah. Yes, but how? I guess I will, yes. Pay 3 or pay 1? Do I care about making an artifact token with this? Probably not. Pay 3. Okay, so you take 6 down to 10. 1 card in hand could be a Colossus Hammer. Nope, it's not. Could be a Colossus Hammer. No, it's not. Okay, cool. I did say 5 life. I did say 4 life. I got removed from combat. Yeah, the deck definitely goes Hellbent pretty quick. You have to like think about, oh, Stoneforge miss. So opponent will be able to get the hammer now. Thanks to Sigarda's aid, my Pithing Needle is needless. Alright, so they get the hammer. So this Ornithopter can become a 12-14. Question is a 12-14, what is Hellbent? It's an reckless ability that rewards you for being with no cards in hand. And ever since then was keyworded. It hasn't really been used that much outside of like some Modern Horizon set, but it's like saying Scry before Scry was a thing. Bonjour, Mustafa. Like Scry was also a mechanic that only existed in a few sets, and then they like, I guess it existed in Fifth Dawn, and then they ported it over to like some like M11, I think, 10 maybe. Oh, that's the keyword. Yeah, I mean, sure, it's a keyword. Like it rewards you for being emblem. All right, we drew this game all the lands that we didn't drew last one, which is very typical of decks like this. And yeah, the chat, we gotta tap it all and just hope things break our way. Huh? Yeah, I think we have to tap it all. But Ornithopter is a lone blocker. Actually, one sec. If I do this, I die. If I draw land, whatever. Oh, Maniac way. They have to block, so that's 10 damage. Actually, it's 12 damage. But if they put the cigar, the Colossus Hammer here, it's staying there because I have Needle on the top. So even if they drop Crystal Paladin, that can't move. This thing is named Cranial Plating, which I didn't draw. I'm sure you can listen to the Resleevable episode of the Sanction where they explain the mechanics of the set. You came back? Where have you been? The Wubba. Where have you been? Alright, alright. You do the thing, or you don't do the thing. You don't do the thing. Wow. Yeah, opponent had thought, wait, I can only win the game if I top deck a land. Sorry, if I top deck a land, yeah. They top deck a land, they lose because they activate 2 Nexus, and for 1 mana they can put the hammer on a Nexus. I'm okay. I'm okay to lose this way. A lot of traveling. A lot of traveling. I'm going to of course ask you where have you been in Italy? Anyway, you put in doesn't seem like they've drawn a land. Offended in a story. Wait, does it fit in a story? Yeah, I mean I can try it. Sure. What did I ever printed? This guy, the Todd monitor? Beautiful. San Gimignano. Me too, I've been there last month in San Gimignano. Also Mirror Enforcer. Wow. Mirror Enforcer. Like this or the old one? This? No, it must be Sojourner's Companion. Terrible public transport? Ah, what it is. You can't demo. You can't have them all. Yeah, old code, but it said Italy, didn't say Milan. You know what I mean? Come on, opponent. Just have it or not have it. Oh, dear boy, I thought. Alright, game 3. On the draws. This game was pretty funny. I just played my hand on turn 2 and then just drew lands for the rest of the game. And thankfully, the hand on turn 2 was good enough to win. Alright, yeah, I'm submitting. The companion? What's the companion of the old one? I don't know what cards are in sort of jump start. I'll just tomorrow. I'll just go or whatever tonight. I'll just go affinity, and I'll check what are the affinity cards. Oh, Frogmite, Froggy on arena. No, I think companion is a mechanic to be forgotten. All right, third game. I don't have any interaction. Do I care? Not really. They have the thing. I mean, I'm playing affinity. I can't think about interaction. Let me see what does this hand do. Well, this seems okay. There's a lot of 0 mana card. Well, I imagine Tasha's use laughter against this deck. This deck should definitely have an Eldrazi. Equal Draft went away. Pretty sure I can still finish my 5-1. I hope I didn't lose it. Alright, they go Memnite, give her runes. Sure. Urza Saga, ladies and gentlemen. And this deck can play Urza Saga on turn 1 because of Springlip Drum. Pretty insane. So, go ahead. Next turn, I'm able to activate the saga. If I go still on cleansing blow up my saga, such as life, I'll lose it. Here's the paladin, though. Sure. Where's the saga? Check up. Yeah, just making a construct. Your move. It's actually the Giganta, right? I don't know why people always point that out. Like, even the fact that you can't because of this member, but like even if you could, how in the world am I 8 5 no abilities? Well, why? Why should I remove a slot in my cyber for that? Yeah, that's percent, you know. No, I'm not lonely. Ever is a saga. I don't need it. I don't need anything. I put it in lures. They haven't even like used it at all. All right, what do you do? Wow, you a kip for 2 mana? Whoa, that's bad. With Pierce the Body in play, what's their hand? Just 2 planes. It must be 2 planes. Not crying for you, opponent. All right, what's a saga? Okay, main. What I'm doing now? Look at this construct so big. Ooh, Partis Mantle. Let me think. Well, I think like this is. Yeah, totally. Like this is a Shadow Spear turn. Like, if I play a spec that, I don't know. I can just make a construct. I can just make a construct this turn, and who cares? Just play my Miswa Bridge, and then like get ready to rumble next turn, or maybe not. Yeah, no Metacraft. I know. I know. I'm just saying that I just don't have anything in hand. All right, I can just get the spear, or I can also I can also go Pithy Needle and just give her runes this turn. Yeah, I kind of want to Pithy Needle as give her runes and not get Shadow Spear. All right, if I don't get Shadow Spear, then I have to. If I don't get Shadow Spear, then I have to make a. Not getting Shadow Spear is risky though, especially considering that they have Pure Steel Paladin that can get the hammer. But I do want to protect. Yeah, no, I think I have to get Pith and Needle here, so I have to make a construct. Pith and Needle, naming, Giver of Runes. Then that's gone. I can play Partis Mantle, Misva Bridge. Shadow Spear is alright. When Giver of Runes, I will lose though, so that's a combination of things. Alright, I'm attacking for 10. An opponent doesn't have a free block with that Giver of Runes. You go. I have a Welding Jar around. I would explain my thought process and I need to do it twice. Alright. Remember, Giver of Runes can also protect from colorless. It's not Moderate Runes. It's a big change. Boom! My win! Let's go! Urza Saga! Yeah! Appreciate your support, really do. Okay. On the draw against Lures of the Dream, then. This is a deja vu. This hand is bad. Let me think, but it is bad. That's louder words. Alright. This one's better as I have Urza's Saga, so I'm keeping this. Oh, lots of subs today. Appreciate it, chat. Ryan's Bliss. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Well, I have to think about what to do now. I'll bottom the companion. Let me think. I have to go Saga turn 1. I think I'll bottom a land or a Froggy. It's either a land or a Froggy. I think it'll be a land. Thank you, chat, for supporting. I can go. I can go. Urza Saga, Memnite, whatever I draw, I can cast Froggy turn 1. I think I'll bottom my treasure vault. Your go. Urza Saga here, okay? Mulligan to 5 might not matter if I'm able to activate Saga twice. Silent clearing, alright. That Thoughtseize? That's per Sentinel. Per Sentinel is annoying. Yeah, I'm making my opponent draw a card here. That's what it is. One day I can be on the play, but not today. Yeah, I'll pass. I just start making construct next turn. If they kill my Memnite, I'll Pepe Cry. But I think my point is playing Hammer Time again. Just back to back Hammer Time. It's funny how I said that Hammer Time is going down and just get paired against it twice. But let's be on the CB settings. I have no settings. I even um I took all the I didn't even have it on the extension anymore. Alright. They got Colossus Hammer. Okay, they have 4 cards in end. Up draw. I'm not casting Drone because I can't. I have to make a construct and pass. I'm gonna make a construct main phase and then play Frogmite, but I prefer having a large 4/4 blocker up. I don't think playing Frogmite changes anything. We ban I wanna ban it? Yes I could. Pretty sad way to end up. Try and write exclamation. Now I should just give you my Twitter account. Not a very professional ways to show the deck, but that's how we're doing it. Yeah. Okay, alright. Whoa, they're attacking with a Memnite. Very smart. But it doesn't matter, because you did the thing on the play, so I'm probably unable to win. Alright, now. Play Drum. And then they draw a card. I didn't want them to draw a card. I wanted to pay 1 mana for the Drum. Then they make it 11/11, so I'm not going to pay anymore. Alright, now. I'm gonna put the Needle, because that's in the sideboard. So what is the Saga going to do to me? Probably I need a Shadow Spear to be able to have a chance in this game. Actually, my opponent is going to be able to attack with the Nickmuck Nexus next turn. So I just need to get a flyer. But then how do I win if I get a flyer and jump now? I don't know. Maybe I just top deck something. Like Thought Monitor. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. I just need to make a construct here. Did I make a construct here? I do get a flyer, as I said, to block the Inkmoth Nexus. Threatening lethal next turn. So that's what I have to take. The question is, can I do something else? Make a construct or not? I think make a construct's fine. At the end, so I get the Ornithopter. I don't want to play a bubble. In the sense that I'll play these things next turn, so I don't give them cards. Yeah, Frogma should have definitely came down. Sorry, I forgot about it. I was thinking about Esper Sentinel, but I forgot it's non-creature. I thought it was just ever spells. I just didn't want to cast anything. Alright, now they're able to get double. Yeah, they pierce the Paladin. Move the equipment there. Alright, now to give it trample, so now I'm done. Alright, actually not yet. Not yet. Not yet. This tramples have to jump with a bigger. I don't think I have any out. I'm still like clicking the buttons to see what I draw, but I doubt I'll be able to. Alright, the game. Good job, okay, friends. Okay, I've just played this matchup the game before, so bring in the Dismember, the Needles, take out some Thoughtcast, and Mirror Enforcer. This next sideboard's very like this, very much like this. Like Thoughtcast and Mirror Enforcer are your weakest card. Everything else is just pieces of the deck that I don't really want to touch, because then you might just your deck might just be a little bit less functional. Just actually, you need like things to start. You need like a lot of zeros and a lot of, yeah. Like the payoffs at the end of the day are for plating for Saga. And I guess for Thought Monitor, this is why I'm scared of playing this deck on Arena, because you're missing the Blading and the Saga. So I'm sure the deck's gonna be like quite low power level, but it's for clicks, so probably fine. Doing it for the clicks. All right, hand looks not able to win games, but it's not a problem. Playing Affinity, Mulligan. All right, yeah, this hand seems fine. Now, I either bottom Shadow Spear or Todd Monitor. I think I'll be a Todd Monitor because I need to amass a very high amount of artifact to be able to do things here. Play this so that if I draw 0 drop, I can add mana next turn. I play Shadow Spear next turn, I draw land, I can cast. I can just keep, but I draw another. Yeah, I kept that special in the plus sideboard interesting. Drop at the needle. Kiss Keeple. Why do I drop at the needle every time? Draw my. Oh, I don't have much mana here. So I'm just playing Shadow Spear and paying for the attacks. Here we go. I got 4 artifact now. 2 mana next turn. So I'm still 1 mana short. I want to wait on this needle. Ooh, yeah, now probably naming. We'll see. I don't need to name the saga. Are you doing the thing? Alright, they're doing the thing. Fortunately, when this happens, it's just tough. Very tough. Be able to have a chance here. Well, let's you need the mana. Do I want to play Needle? It's kind of free, but what do I name? Colossus Hammer? How do I deal with this? I can't. My deck doesn't have ways to deal with a creature. I mean, just playing this. Let's see what to do. Alright. We want to play with the Needle. Guess I do with it. I don't need to pay anything for the mana. I'm just naming Colossus Hammer. Maybe there's a future where there's a saga I'm able to block that one. I don't need to name her as a saga. Of course, I can name her as a saga. Just name Colossus Hammer and cracking the. Alright. But here I'm chumping. I'll eventually find Shadow Spear. Fucking chump. Alright, good game. Man, that was a good draw. Alright, 0-2, but that's fine. 1-1. Okay, what does this hand do? Not much. We don't have Urza Saga. We don't have has Turtlers in a row. We don't have Urza Saga. We don't have Crayon Plating. We have two Mulligan. Okay, Asian doesn't have either of them as well, but I can actually do something. I'm gonna keep this and bottom my companion. Now, Thopter, Fraser Bolt, Paradise Mantle. I keep the Thopter. Hey, do I want to play? I'm play Bubble, but I don't crack it. I have 4 artifacts and 2 mana next turn. I don't want to crack the bubble. I need this for this bubble is basically a lane now with two affinity cards in play. Ether Spellbomb, yeah, that might work. Ether Spellbomb might work. Problem this card is just so bad when you draw it, but I do understand them. Alright. Okay. Draw. Cast. Okay. Pass. Can crack the bubble now. This is a good draw. But you need blue mana. Also artifact land side. Bubble. Yep, the two Ragavan. Okay, yeah, let's correct this bubble now. It was my draw. Can cast the spell. This is a one-sided. Let's see what I say against decks. Alright, this is a matchup where I want to try the 8 champion. Picking out the classics. 8 champion is gonna be like your payoff, and again, this members is needed to deal with Ragavan and like, you know, Luris and stuff like that. Again, Talkas might be weird, but this card can like pile up together with your expensive stuff, and yeah, same with this. Plus Cyber like a little bit lighter. Alright. Mishore's Bubble. Alright, on the play. Monner's Saga. You need that card. There it is. There it is. Hence great. So, and now we have to fade the Alpine Moon, and we're good. Alright, go. I think I'm cracking the bubble too. By force? What? By force on top? Okay. That's very good. Alright, current plating, I like that. They'll come in handy later. By force. Alright, so the thought seeds. The Rag complete island. This is by force can kill the treasure. Red one. What's a Saturn spray? So by force lets you be able to cast by force with a swamp too. Is there sky you're plating? Okay, yeah. I mean, I don't know if the plating is on top. Information. Alright, explosives for 0. Okay, powerful. They're powerful. Guilty Void Walker. Fine. Construct. Tap. Make it construct. You die. A welding jar. Treasure vault. Now, I want to dismember that. I don't care. I want to dismember the Dirty Void Walker, or do I don't care? I think I just don't care. Yeah, I think I just don't care. Just play Ginger Brute and attack with all. 8. Ginger Brute and attack for 9. Good at 11. And I pass. I got 2 welding jar up for both by force. Yeah, draw it. I'd have made it because of you. Who knows? Yeah, I think it was a better chance. A better change, yes. And Reynolds Channeler. Obviously, these welding jars will mean that this construct will be removed from combat, but that's fine. What do I draw here? Insurance Companion, interesting. Now, I really wanted to get. Alright, let me just play this for free first. Now, I go plating and I keep like on a Memnite that just. Memnite is not great. On the Ginger Brute, that can just trade. And I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, the Ginger Brute is better than just a simple trade. I think what I'm doing here is how much does yeah. So I play plating. How is the plating just dies 2x4 around? Just go plating. I need to draw land here. With a land, I would have made a disaster. I would have won the game probably. Just put the plating on the Gingerbread, make it unblockable. Whereas I can't do that. So what am I looking to do here? I can also just sacrifice. Now I'm gonna just regenerate shield this guy, and my opponent will have to buy force them. If they have another land, they can also buy force the plating. Maybe I keep the plating in end. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe that's what I should do. I should just keep the plating in end. Yeah, yeah. So just give this guy unblock. I'm blocked. But then they like kill my Memnite. They probably killed the Sojourner's Companion. I'm not able to use the Spring Drum to keep the Brute. So now I might actually need to go plating this turn and give the Ginger Brute. Yeah, they have a land that they can blow up 3 artifacts. The Sojourner's Companion will still stick around, so I guess I got that. Yeah, let's do it. So I'll play plating. I give the Ginger Brute unblockable and attack with all. Now, opponent will blow up the explosives. I'll regenerate the 2 constructs. Memnite goes. Yeah, I just attack for 1, you get a 9. Now I'd have by forcing, and it will be able to blow up. It depends if they have a land or not. Alright, they have a land. They blew up 3 things. Probably this, and this. So I'll just be left with a companion. My problem was if they just have a land, then by force, like 3 guys, like this 3. I don't draw land. I'm not even able to, by force on the Ginger Brute. I guess I should have played around. I should have just hoped that it worked. I don't know. Anyway. Anyway, they attack me for 6. I go down to 11. Just save 1 welding jar. Not how it works. Welding jar dies. The explosives. Oh, wow. That's the perfect draw. Exactly what I wanted. Do I win? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't. Wait, I win. I win the game. Wow, we managed to battle through explosives and by force. That's pretty insane. All right, go to the bathroom. And all right. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to so much hate. Do I have a pith and needle? Do I bring in pith and needle? Don't think so. It's only for the explosives, and Quinn can definitely play around me getting the explosives out of the saga. Also, I can just get Welding Jar in that case. It's probably going to be similar. All right. Fortunately, no lands. I'll look on this. Not great. Bring up plating. I mean, playing as a Thoughtseize deck, I can't really mulligan to Oblivion. Alright, Mountain though, so no Thoughtseize. Weird. Regavan? No? Weird. Okay. Draw. I'm cracking this bubble now. Get a second land for the planting. They pulled my Froggy. They don't. Oh, on top. I haven't Diogulis. Permanent. And 2 cards, please. Island. Che madonna, porca boia. Right, Crooks. Sure. With the cards, Crux is definitely my deck list. Nice. Okay, things might still happen here. As I'm able to artifact land cycling and then start activating the saga. The game is not over. Despite that, I haven't done anything. Oh wow, Alpine Moon. Alright, good game. Good game. Tough luck here, but yeah, I guess that's the affinity. Just have to pray that your top 9 cards are good. Alright, that's a keep. Now, to decide whether I want to go for Saga turn 1, but I don't think so, because I can't activate it on turn 2. I'm just gonna chill with a Mistfall Bridge. Mistfall Bridge, Memnite, go. Remember, Mistfall Bridge will be very good later with Companion and Thoughtcast around. Candle Haven. Ooh, playing as what? Infect? Great, so I'm gonna go Drum. So that I can go. How much hard if I have 3? So I can go. Go play Bubble. Play Bubble. How many artifacts I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can crack the bubble. I don't need it for affinity next turn. Rose on top. Alright, good to know. Hopefully I don't play the Blighted Agent. That'd be hard to beat. Wow. They only rely on the Incommate Nexus. Hey, hopefully I drop a flyer. Hopefully I drop flyer. Flyer. Nice. I make a construct. Then I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make a construct. Then I'll play Thought Monitor for 1. Gonna draw. Okay, good draw. After 1, I'll play the. No, we're not dead to Incommate Nexus. You can even regenerate it with a. Actually, I don't think I can regenerate it, right? Because it gets -1/-1 counters. Is that correct? Yeah, she definitely have Ether Spell Bomb. It's the second game in a row where Ether Spell Bomb would have been very good. Regeneration shouldn't work on him for -1/-1 damage. Alright. But I'm sure that next turn I'll be able to win the game. Oh. Oh, you give it trample. Sure. You give it a 3/3 with trample. But I mean, if you have mutagenic growth, I guess I can lose. Yeah, dead to mutagenic. No, actually, I'm not dead to mutagenic growth. I'm just not even dead here. Let me think if I have to block or not. Well, I'm like, so like, yeah, this way I'm playing around 1 mutagenic growth. Let's see if they have 2 mutagenic growth. 1, 2. That's 13. Wow, 3? Sure. All right, good game. Okay, okay, funny. I won't be turn one Thoughtseize. I will not. Fun with it. Yeah, I think it was a fun game. Like it only lasted like 6 turns, and I did a lot of cool stuff in my 3 turns, and my opponent won the game. I think it was a party. Hey, good hand with interaction, and the rest is noise. Plating, so it's not exactly noise. Turn 2, you have to play this card. Not gonna kill. Oh, they don't have anything. I like it. Whoa, do you have a spell pierce? Sure, just pierce my plating. I'll live with that. I'll live with that. Nasher's playing my saga before its first chapter. You don't. Alright. Okay. Won't pay. Not paying. Not paying. Nexus agent. Alright. To kill the blighted agent. If I do so, I'm not making a construct with the saga. I might just be dead. I don't kill the agent. So I think I have to. I'll go something like Memmonite. 3 artifacts. Unfortunately, I can't play these for free. Alright, whatever. I have to want to die. Unfortunately, I didn't draw Musical Bridge straight with my hand. Wild Shape. I won the previous game because of Wild Shape, by the way. The D&D set. Yeah, especially with mutagenic growth. It's like that could have as many mutagenic growth as you as damage you're missing. Okay, you're attacking with that. I'm blocking here. Am I? I'm blocking here. Yeah, I'm blocking here. Like, if you want to use a pump spell to kill me to kill an Ornithopter, I'll leave with that. Sure, blossoming defense. That's fine. Alright, what do we go get? Hit the needle. Did I bring it in? I did. Perfect. Ink Moth Nexus. Treasure Vault. Froggy. Froggy. Journey's Companion. That's one. 4. Correct the land. Sure. As long as you don't find Blighted Agent, I'm cool. Aye. Which damage I have? 16? Alright. Good game. I guess they were looking for 4 there. I don't want the Metallic Rebuke in this matchup. Let's just go. Very strange hand. Go ahead and keep it. This member is so important to have. You can just die to the Blighted Agent. And after all, I can activate the Saga with the Artifact Land Cycle in there. Yeah, sure, I can just draw land here to just, make it better. And pass. They don't crack the land. Usually this means they don't have mana. Oh, wow, they crazy. They can Artifact Land Cycling. Next turn if I want to. That's 3. I got 4 artifacts. Alright, now they do that get the land, sure. They probably have like what, spell pierce? Yeah, they have spell pierce, chat. Although they can also have like the protection. I think I'm dismembering. The spell pierce is bad, but if they have protection, it's okay. I mean, I need to. Again, if they have protection, doesn't matter, and this way I can activate the saga. Yeah, sure. 1/3 with 1/3. This card is insane in that deck. All right, now. Thank you, Beth. But yeah, it was a good video. I think it was a good video. Watch Shade, no, you can't replace vines. Replaces, I don't know. I think this is both like a way to get growth. It's really just very good. Now, which ones do I want to play? Might just be as we speak. I have one, two, three. Deploy these for now. All right, that's it. That's 10. Put wins the match. All right, finish this one. All right, last match. 4 out of 5 against lures. Impressive, but not really. I'm gonna keep this hand. Digital rights management. I don't know what that means, but that's okay. Inquisition. All right, I can take the strongest card of my hand, thankfully. I'm Knight and Yurgo. Opponent doesn't have a enchant with disenchant. First attack I can easily. Oh wow, what's this? Red. Seal of removal. What? Okay. Saga. Ruggy. Brainstorm is OP. Not really. Just, just cantrip. It's not that powerful. All right. Activating this twice. What'd you do? You just got back to and go Lure Seal. Rainster Band is a product of old Magic, where they had tournaments and where people were paid to play the best deck. I think that in the future, in 2 years, they reprint Brainstorm, it will never get banned. Anyway, I'm keeping Saga up. If they go lures, they can bring back Seal of Removal a couple of times, but I mean, already on 7. What you do? Or that couple of Death Shadows? 3 Death Shadows? Lures of the Dream, then. Okay. Removal from Nemesis, part of the Seal cycle. The red one is being reprinted in this Ascension. Okay. Very hard card to play, and they've repeated over and over that brainstorm data showed that it wasn't very good. Only good in the high level tournaments. Hey, do I just get Saga back? Do I just get Saga token? I think so. I don't have anything to do with my mana. Right? At least that'll make them bounce 2 things. It's not like time. do the construct, and I'm kind of sad that I don't have any like ways to do it. A thing like that, like in neither a pithy needle, soul lantern, just straight up nothing. Straight up nothing. My deck doesn't have anything here that can disrupt what my opponent's doing, which definitely makes me not happy about my deck building. What can I do instead? I don't know. Maybe cut the artist mantle. I guess this is just a free card. Maybe cut gingerbread. I don't know. I thought this is not. I thought this is. I thought this is not hard. I thought this is. One sec. Oh, Welding jar maybe. Shadow spear. Pass. I got shadow spear. Not sure. Yeah, no, I don't like a drum. I don't like a drum. I already have so much mana. I need to do something. I'm going to change anything in the deck. Either Spamble, maybe. That's a card I'd like to change. Alright, kick things off by drawing 2 cards. Alright, I'm on Welding Jar. Or of a kind Missile Bridge. Could have gone better, but here we are. Let's keep on to this Memnite. Let's attack. Bounce my cons. Oh, oh, I think I'm fine. I'll keep the Welding Jar for more relevant stuff. Bounce my construct. Now, replay the steal of removal. You can bounce my Frogmite and attack to gain 3 life. I'm okay with that. Yeah, you can play with Neoform, sure. Do that. Not a big fan, but Ray. Draw 2. Nice. What now? Well, they have a seal of removal, so something. My top. Just replay it. Yeah, they definitely kept around. They definitely kept their head above the water thanks to the seal of removal Lyris thing. That made them able to do that. But next turn, I'm able to keep the plating instant speed. Thanks to my 4 Misfall Bridge. So I think I should be good to win next turn. Unless I lose this turn with like Team Bottle Rage shenanigans. Yeah. That should win game ones. The only ways you lose game one is if your opponent combos faster than you. And that happened against Infect and the other deck. Alright, double seal of removal. Imagine. Sure. Attack with that. Block. Alright, if they have Teemo Battle Rage, I don't lead 19 damage, so I'm jump block here. Wow, I die. My kick. Alright. Good stuff, opponent. Well played. I didn't see that. Uh mm, One needle. I don't want needle. Lantern. All right, I can get behind one lantern. It's so weird that there's a name behind that name. I mean, I've never drawn it. This is like the fifth copy of Springlet Drum, which helps you out with whenever you have this 10-7 drops. 1920 New York. Oh, is Capin the word in the 1920 New York? New York. What is it? Is a mafia town? Capin. Is it only magic? It doesn't exist? Or is it because my Google is oh, Capin is it's a made up word. Strange to me that in the like politically correct and leftist word that is magic, they would make a set base and a mafia name. Isn't it strange? You like can't say literally anything about these things, and they just what? So that everybody. How do you ban a word? Like I think I know earlier. Nah. Ban words on Twitch. But if they get me for free, I'll open them. And for Twitch channel, you click moderation on the menu. From your channel settings. Here. Oh, you wanna play against me, opponent? Or you just won that game and it's over now. Am I binding secret lair? Nah. No, I still look forward to get them to give me something for free. That's like the goal of every Twitch streamer. Imagine getting it for free. What word be banned? I want to ban moderator. I think I love the word COVID banned. Can you guys say COVID? Did MTGO crush? My. Let me restart MTGO. Why ban that word? It's a pretty negative thing that happened to my country, and Magic just a new word, right? So there was this time where Italy was like one of the first country to taste one of the first Western countries to taste COVID. I don't know if you guys remember those days. And everyone couldn't wait to come in my chat and be like, "Oh, heard you guys are dying. That's cool. How does it look like?" And I just ended up term, but I guess then I banned it. Yeah, vaccinated for a very long time ago, actually. Anyway, here I'm not gonna play Urza Saga turn one. As much as I can play it on turn two, as much as I can play it on turn two, sorry, activate it on turn two, I still think that it's risky because if they kill my Copter, I'm not able to cast it and then to activate the Saga. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Treasure Vault. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with my choice. Of course, like Alpine Moon, my saga, I'm left with nothing, but where we are. The life I signed up for whenever I played this deck. This deck is really alright. Sorry, believer of affinity. This list was maybe good a month ago, but not competitive anymore, or at least it wasn't for me, and for the level that is Magic Online. Remember, the level on Magic Online is very high, so the fact that a deck loses on Magic Online doesn't mean it loses in real life too. You ever Polyjund? Play Jund? I'm not a big fan of Jund. I played that some Gruul. What's the time?